Say, come again? Is there any reason why these officers are here?
I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film me here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want
You can't film me.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
I don't want you to
have
film.
Don't get close to me.
You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here?
Today's video takes us to Des Plaines, Illinois, with a stop at the Oakton Community College. Now this is a revisit. Yeah, GoatBoy didn't get what he wanted the first time, so he made a few complaints, and now he's going back to get his FOIA. And I'm going to chop it up into little itty-bitty pieces just like I did before to piss him off. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, GoatBoy.
What up, though, guys? It is your favorite auditor, Audit Them, the one who encourages you to audit them. We are back at the Oakton Community College in Illinois, in Des Plaines, Illinois. This is the revisit here. Excuse the wind. Excuse the wind. This is the revisit here, guys. I came here a little over a month ago to check on Section 4 and submit a FOIA request. And it turned into a S show with these people. FOIA officer, main FOIA officer and designee misused their duties, really. They claim the FOIAs could only be submitted in person, which is not true. They refused to accept my FOIA in person. So then we had the police chief straighten everything out. Alrighty. So we're back here again to do a follow-up now. Let's first of all go to HR.
I know it's unbelievable, good people, but the lad's going to spend almost 10 minutes looking for the HR office until he runs into the dean he had a problem with before, and he helps him find the HR office. And once he finds the HR office, everybody seems to be cooperative, but he still has to get his digs in. So let's go ahead and speed this up and find out what happens.
11 minutes later.
Office of Admission. We are back at the Office of Admission. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Matt Huber. Yep, there he goes. So here we go. We just want to take here a planner. This is, sir, is this free here? Free, okay, great. Can I have a Freedom of Information form? Freedom of Information form. I'm recording here, monitoring government. What's your name, sir?
Mula.
Sorry?
Mula.
Are you an employee or a student?
Student employee.
Student employee, okay, great. I need a FOIA form, Freedom of Information form. Say that one more time.
I don't know what that is.
So if you don't know what that is, what do you believe the next step would be on trying to find out what that is or assist the customer? Yo, ask, great. I'll wait here momentarily as you find that out. Meanwhile, let me take a look at your planner here.
The expression on this guy's face right now. You know, firstly, English is not his primary language. And secondly, he's a work-study student, which is just as it suggests. You work a little bit, you study a little bit, and that's how you get part of your financial aid. He doesn't know what the hell GoatBoy wants, and look at this expression on his face. It says it all. The hell do you want, goat herder? Go back to Pakistan or wherever you came from.
It looks like this guy is back on the phone calling the police. So who would you be finding that out from? What's that, sir?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Because I'm just a student employee.
Right, so you said you're going to find out, right? How long would that take? You're not sure. So if you're not sure, who would be sure, sir? I'm here for a Freedom of Information form.
Yeah, my supervisor's not here today.
Sure. What's your supervisor's name? Excuse me, Mr. Matt Huber. I need a FOIA form.
Oh, perfect. If you'll just have a seat right here, I'll grab it for you.
Okay. I prefer to stand. I don't need to have a seat.
Yeah, absolutely. Welcome to Stephen. How's your day going?
It's coming along.
Great.
Do you have anything to say about how your performance was last time you were here? Last time I was here? Any comment on that, sir? So Mr. Matt Huber, his attitude is a little, for the people watching right now, his attitude is a little different now. It looks like he's more compliant and more easygoing. He is printing out a FOIA form. So today we came and picked up a planner, academic planner. The young man here at the counter did say that this planner is free to the public. So we're gonna go ahead and have one of these academic planners. Is what I wanted to pick up last time, but this man here, the dean, Mr. Huber, said that he preferred that I sit down instead of stand last time, so I didn't really get a chance to take one of these planners, but we're here today for that. And as a matter of fact, he's online, I believe, trying to locate a Freedom of Information form, so we could go ahead and fill that out.
Yeah, the dean is looking for a FOIA form because he knows the faster he finds it, the faster he can get rid of your dumb ass. Yeah, compliance is the key. Yeah, we'd like to give you some compliance, Shady Shade.
Let me see if Mr. Matt Huber's business card is here. Alrighty. Nope. Julie, Lindsay. Oh, here it is. Matt Huber. Great. Alrighty. So we'll go ahead and wait here for a few minutes. This is a nice looking planner here. We'll go ahead and fill out that FOIA form.
Here you go.
Sir,
It's also available on our website.
Okay, but I prefer always in person
Yeah,
here.
absolutely, yeah.
Oh, great.
Hey, how's it going? Anything else I can help
Hey,
you with?
buddy. No, that's all. Fill
Okay,
this out.
perfect. Great.
Oh, you took care of everything?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
we're
nice,
good.
good, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Good
Great.
deal.
Great.
All right.
Excuse me, officer.
Yes, sir.
I seen your body camera last time. Is there a reason why you decided to call me an a-hole when you were behind closed doors, knowing the fact that your employees were failing to comply with the law?
No one's called you anything, sir.
Yeah, I have your body camera that I received when you were hanging it upside down. You mentioned that I was an a-hole and that I think I know
don't
everything.
know what you're referring to, sir.
Yeah, it's on video. It hasn't made it online yet, but we're going to go ahead and discuss that along with your job duty. I think it's unethical of you to call a person
I really
a
don't want
a-hole.
this conversation
Well-
right now with you, so.
Yeah.
You can take it up with the chief. Then.
Right. So what was
Because
the
you can
reason
do
why,
that.
what's your name and star, sir?
141.
Okay.
Hello. I'm sorry. 113.
113.
My badge number.
What was the
Hello.
reason why the police were called here now?
Well, look here, Binder Boy. The police are there because everywhere you go, trouble follows. And they don't want any trouble at that community college. You got that for you, fool? Oh, before I forget, too, if you want this man's contact information, I have a nice capture of that business card, but you have to email me for that. You can always find my email on every single video I upload. It's in the description box at the bottom. Look forward to hearing from you.
Well, we're called because you're here, and we want to make sure everything is okay, and he's taking care of you, so that's good.
Oh, so you
So
were,
there's no problem.
so what was the reason for the call?
Well, we'll have to have you refer you to getting a FOIA request and
Okay.
do everything, okay?
I hear what you're
That's
saying.
all. Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and fill out this form. I'll go ahead and submit it over and receive a copy.
Yeah.
And then I got to
Yeah,
think I'll be all set as far as this goes, right?
yeah, then they'll take
Yeah.
care, he's taking care of it. Yeah,
Okay.
That's cool.
Can I
All
have the
right.
call event number on this one?
The event number?
Yes, sir.
Let's see.
Yeah.
He answered us.
What's the event number? I'll get
Sure.
that for you.
Matt, what was the reason for police presence here now? Simply for me asking.
Our police officers randomly walk across our campus all the time.
Right, but you initially made the phone call again to the police. What was the reason why you decided to bring the police here when I'm just asking to simply fill out a FOIA
Right,
form?
You've got the form, so what else can I help
Right,
you with?
but what was the need for the police is my
What else
question.
can I help you with?
My question is, what was the need for the
I
police?
understand that, but I'm asking you what else. You came here for the FOIA request
Right.
form, I provided you with that.
Yes. Last time I asked you for the same thing, you have not provided that, but I think today you
We
have.
offered to provide you that. We
Okay.
asked you to have a seat last time and you didn't comply with us.
Well-
So we did direct you, a police officer came to be
There's-
able to assist you, and you were able to fill out one of these forms, I believe, is that correct?
Well, the thing is, you don't have the.
I'm asking you a question,
Sir?
is that correct?
Sir, one person could speak at a time. You're claiming that I did not comply with you asking me to sit down, but then your FOIA officers have not complied with the Freedom of Information Act. Which one has more standing here? Official
Sir,
misconduct?
you want the dispatch number?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to
Okay,
provide
wanna
it.
Write it down or be on your camera?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and write it down.
GoatBoy's never happy about anything. Even when he gets what he wants, he's still not happy. How condescending, rude, obnoxious. Oh, I can't stand this guy.
Let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead.
533
Okay.
519
Okay.
260.
All righty. And is that the complete call event number?
Well, yeah, I gave you the whole number, yeah.
Right.
I wouldn't give you half the number.
Well,
gave you
I
the
just
whole
need to
number.
clarify because
Okay,
sometimes
perfect.
information is withheld. Do you have a business card on hand?
That would be, no, I don't have one.
No,
but
okay.
It'll all be on the dispatch number, okay?
Okay. You have a wonderful day.
All right, you take care.
Yep. Alrighty, let's go ahead and fill this out. Let me pause this for a minute. So real quick, I want to discuss this for everybody watching right now. I'm going to give you a synopsis. The last time I was here, I wanted to verify if compliance was met by these government employees here, these staff members that work for this public body, this college here. So I simply came in and I asked the person sitting at the counter, government representative, what the total amount of operating budget was. She was unsure. It was like I might have spoken a different language to her when I was clearly speaking English. However, a gentleman named Matt, well, I don't want to use the word gentleman, but a man by the name of Matt, which I believe is a dean here, government dean, he walked out and he had in my opinion, a shifty attitude to him. Let me go ahead and fill out this for you. Give me a minute. We'll get back to that.
Hey, look, you blue-eyed clown. You're the one that doesn't speak English. They told you quite clearly they couldn't help you. And you stuck around there for how long? An hour. That's because you have nothing better to do. You're unemployed. Yeah, you're a deadbeat.
Okay, Mr. Matt Huber, I do have my FOIA. I just need a copy, and I think I'll be all set for today. I'm requesting these records be certified. Here's $1.
Right.
Rick?
2 total requests for today.
Not a problem.
I still haven't got a chance to look through your job description, Mr. Matt Huber. I do have it in my custody. However, do you believe you acted in the scope of your authority the last time I was here? Just a question.
So there you go. And we'll,
Decline to
I'll
answer.
make sure that you get that this gets to the proper person. and we'll
Have a
follow up
wonderful
with you.
day, sir. Oh, can I have a receipt for the $1?
I don't have any. How would I do that? For
Tender.
the Office of Admission.
Well, okay. You're aware of the $1 that I paid there.
I'm touching it.
Right. Okay, great. Have a wonderful
Can't
day,
be
sir.
more aware.
Well, confirmation would be good. Some type of receipt. Maybe you could handwrite that I gave you $1.
You're capturing it on a video.
Okay. Well,
Is that not? I can't accept this if you're, I don't have a.
No, you have it in your hand.
Okay, is that good?
It should be. Have a wonderful day.
Okay,
All right. Have a wonderful day, young man. So that is the dean. So you see, that guy is so cocky, man. But you know what? He still hasn't seen his actions. I still have not released the video yet. Give me a minute. This man has abused his authority. And I'm glad that we have it all captured here. We're going to go over his job description.
Well, now there you have it, good people. GoatBoy's going to investigate this man's entire career and put him on the chopping block. Imagine that, GoatBoy. We're going to investigate your entire life, too. But hey, I'm going to leave it right there because I don't want to be accused of something I don't do. And I'm accused of chopping things up into 100 pieces. Well, I'm not going to chop it up into 100 pieces, GoatBoy, but I'm going to chop it up just for you to piss you off. But in the meantime, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe, because the world is filled with stupid people, and they all migrate here to the YouTube platform to showcase their hidden talents, whatever the hell those might be. And Dr. Day is more than happy to edit those videos and bring them to you so you can have a laugh for the day. No doubt about that. Please check out my other channels, including Dr. Dave, debunker of Frauditors and Synopsis. Oh, there's plenty of stupid people over there to point and laugh at. And if you need more stupidity, there's my main channel, which has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures all day and night. These frauditors just need to find a damn job, but they're too stupid because they have no education or job skills. That's why they're frauditors. Cheers to that, sweetheart.
An ordinances book. Yep, that's correct. Say, come again. Is there any reason why these officers are here?
I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film in here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want
You can't film it.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
You can't-
I
no,
don't
you
want
don't
you to
have
film. Don't
permission,
get close to
and
me.
that's all.
You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here?
I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now. This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit. While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book.
I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir.
Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town?
Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an
Please,
inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now. You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently, okay. Okay, can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This will become a legal matter if you choose to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to do that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir.
Who are you with?
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir.
This is going to become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got a pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and town zoning and ordinances book.
I'm going to be conducting some business here. I'm going to be recording it.
Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. There may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad
I don't
attitude.
know.
In order to do an inspection on a book readily available.
Hi, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I need to do.
I don't have. If you want to have a seat, I'll.
Sure, that's fine.
Sure.
Ma'am, I have permission to film.
I have permission. I have permission here.
Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you?
Yeah, sure, possibly.
I'm acting as press, ma'am. First Amendment.
I also have permission here with me.
Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service.
Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record.
Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated.
Come again?
Very rude.
I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude.
Well, anyhow,
No one really cares.
no one really cares.
An inspection, if I wanted to take digital photocopies.
No, you cannot.
Absolutely, I
No,
can,
you
ma'am.
cannot.
Please comply with the law.
Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer.
If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay, well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online.
I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken the law. Here's what I will tell you.
Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public.
You could just call me sir.
I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here.
Sir, I don't answer any questions.
You don't respect me. Why would
So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter.
you talk about my wife? What does my wife have to do with anything?
No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection.
What does my wife? Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me.
That is not lawful. What you told me.
We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose, and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood. Just like you do with all these auditors, you draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm going to have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's going to be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to say why I'm upset and stuff. We're going to prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court.